Hello everyone and welcome back to some more K-pop news. In today's video, I have news on how IU has now broken up with her boyfriend after 4 years. Also, I have news on how Twice has now joined acting and also a whole lot of news like that as well. So with all that being said, let's get straight right to the video right now. After being in Twice for 11 years, Twice member named Sana has decided to start her new career in acting in a new movie that is coming out called Yangi. And it also says that in this news report that she will be playing the main female lead character alongside top Japanese actor named Sato Takeru. And finally, it says that the location filming is scheduled to begin in Japan in the second half of the year and that the entire cast and crew is expected to be composed of Korean staff. Now look, here's my thoughts about this news. First off, I feel like that this is the right choice for Twice Sana, and the reason is because she has been a member of Twice for 11 years, and I feel like now that she has been in the group for 11 years, I feel like it is only right for her to figure out on what she wants to do next, and I feel like acting is the perfect step for her. That's why I'm happy to hear that she is going to be in this movie as the main female lead, and I'm so excited to find out more new information about this movie as this movie's release date does come ever closer. The second big shocking news that came out last week is that IU has decided to break up with her boyfriend that she had been dating with for 4 years named JONG SUK. Now look, it doesn't say the reason or why they broke up, but in this article and in this post from IU's company named EDM Entertainment, this is all what they said. It is true that they broke up and that they have decided to remain as good colleagues. Now look, I have a couple of things to say about this. First off, wow, because I never thought that after 4 years of dating that both of them would break up, because for me, if I were to date somebody and if I were to date them for 4 years, I would have probably already married them, but the fact that both sides have broken up, wow, that is so shocking to me, and I never thought that would ever happen in K-pop. Also, on top of that, I feel so bad for the guy who broke up with IU because I have no clue on what happened, but whatever the case is, I'm hoping that both sides is okay. And finally, I'm very excited to find out on what both parties is now going to do now that both sides have now decided to go their separate ways. Now moving on, last week on July 9th, after NCT member named WINWIN's contract ended with SM Entertainment, he has now decided to terminate his contract with them, and he has now decided not to renew his contract with them at all. And the reason why he has now decided not to renew his contract with them is because it says right here. After sufficient discussions with WINWIN, we have agreed to terminate his exclusive contract effective July 9th, 2026, adding WINWIN will conclude all his activities with NCT. I'm very sad to hear that he has now decided to leave SM after 10 years, and I'm hoping that the best for him for whatever type of company that he decides to join next, and I'm very excited to find out on what he plans to do next, whether it is to continue with K-pop or whether it is his plan to go solo and do something else instead. Another K-pop idol that has not decided to leave the group is named James, and he has not decided to leave K-pop boy group named DEARALICE. And the reason why he left is because in a post that he put out, this is what he said. After a lot of thought and with so much gratitude for everything this journey has given me. I feel now is the right time for me to move on from DEARALICE. I'm so proud of everything we've achieved together. We've shared memories that I'll never forget, and I'm wishing the boys nothing but happiness and success. Above anything else, I just want you all to know how much I love and appreciate every single one of you. Now, look, for me, I feel like the reason on why he left is because he felt like that he got everything and that he achieved everything out of this group that he wanted, and now that he has not done that, he has not decided to leave the group. And man, I'm so sad about that because I feel so sad for the fact, and honestly, I thought he was the main piece for this group, but now that he has not left, I'm so sad about that, and I'm wishing him the best of luck for whatever he does next, and also I'm hoping the best of luck for this group now that this group is now only going to be having 4 members inside of it. After 9 years of being inside K-pop girl group being Heart has announced that they are now officially going to be disbanding inside of K-pop. And the reason why I said that is because it says right here. First and foremost, we would like to sincerely thank Hidden Heart for your unwavering love and support for Card throughout the years. Card will release their first album, Where It's Now Part 2 Nowhere, on July 28th, followed by a world tour. After careful and thoughtful discussions with all 4 members, we have mutually agreed that this album and tour will mark the conclusion of Card's journey as a group. Now look, for me, I was never really a fan of this group in the first place, so I don't know their songs at all, but the fact is, I'm still so sad to hear that this group is still disbanding after 9 years. But let me know down in the comment section down below. Are you also sad to hear that this group named Heart is also disbanding or not? For the final news that I have for you today is that after 3 years of K-pop soloist named CHUU joining K-pop company named ATRP, this past week on July 10th, she has now decided to terminate her contract with the company. And the reason is because it says right here, after in-depth discussions regarding CHUU's future activities, we have mutually agreed to conclude CHUU's exclusive contract while wishing each other the best moving forward. I'm sad to hear that she has now left this company after 3 years because, man, she has such a bad past because after Luna disbanded, she joined this company, but now that she has now left this company after 3 years, man, I'm so sad about that. But on the bright side, I'm very excited to find out what company that she is going to be joining next. But thank you so much as always for watching my K-pop news video, and don't forget to like, comment, and to also subscribe down below for more K-pop news like this one. Anyways, that's it for today, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!